Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today we have a match probably against Anivia with Thunderlords and Teleport, just because she's on the very top. Anyways, op.gg runes and masteries will be on the screen. Oh, by the way, the op.gg hasn't been working this whole day, so it'll be a makeshift one that I have to make from the post score screen, so you guys will see what I mean. Anyways, the reason what I'm saying about top is because see how champion select puts top with top and jungle with jungle, so that's what I mean. But yeah, I'm going for a team-up build with some magic resist this game. So let's see how we go. Probably won't have too much happening because Anivia can really escape from me so easily by using her point-blank Q. And that way I'll never be able to kill her. It's just not possible because she'll just point-blank Q me. If I walk up to her, she'll just walk away, put a wall, you know, all that stuff. But maybe early... Oh my god, I can't believe I missed 2 CS there. That was really free. I shouldn't have missed. But yeah, I think our opportunity to kill her, which is not very reliable, but when she uses her Q on the minion wave or something like that, that's when we can kill her. We can just all in her, but she might wall us off mid-E. So in a sense, if she plays it perfectly, it's not possible to kill her at all, because she is, in my opinion, one of the strongest champions in the game if played correctly. So yeah, for now we just farm it up. Once I get Tiamat, I'll be shoving or counter shoving her ult, and it should be a good time. Oh my god, that hit me. Rip. I actually didn't get the kill on the way out. That's very strange. I guess I don't have any AD. But you have to be careful because, you know, she can do a lot of damage. If I had some Fury, I would have went all in on her just then. But I need some Fury, and then I can all in her because she has a big minion wave that I rely on crits. She's trying to get me low so that I can't all in her reliably. Wow, that actually got me still. Insane. But yeah, I'm not trying to play too aggressive, although I could have. Now that I'm seeing this matchup, because this is the first time facing an Anivia, so Ornn is there. This is the first time oh my god, I'm still getting hit by that. That's insane. She's out of mana though. So that's a good thing for us. We can probably out-sustain this. Yeah, she's trying to auto me. And she's trying to push this out, but I'm probably not going to let her. She does have teleport, so I do have to keep that in mind. And I need to dodge these Qs. So I'll probably spin away from the next Q that she throws. Oh, okay, I didn't need to spin away from that one. But I do need to thin this out, so if you guys were watching yesterday's Cho'Gath video, I'll probably spin through this whole wave, but spin through it safely. Oh, actually, if it's crashing into my tower, then I don't need to. But it would mean that I might be taking some poke here, so I have to be super cautious and just use my heal right away. There we go. We kind of dodged that. Didn't really try to, but she probably just missed that one. I might need a TP and come back, but let's see. 850 is my Tiamat, so I want to at least farm out for that, and then I come back with Tiamat. So yeah, she's getting really low, but I'm also low. So if I was to go in on her, she'll just use her Q, and I'll get stunned, or the minions will just kill me. So there's absolutely no way I can all in her right now. It's just not possible. I'm very close to Tiamat, like super close, but there's a really big wave crashing in, which is really painful right now, because if she lands her Q, I might be dead. Oh, what the heck? Come on, not like this. Wow, okay. Okay, fine, be like that. Ornn top. Okay, I get my Tiamat. I'm going to just TP back to lane. And we should have a good time here. I did miss a whole wave, so that's really bad. That means she'll be at a huge advantage in terms of EXP. Could I cancel her back? I think she might have gone already. Yeah, she's gone. So the idea is just to keep shoving her in. And if I could clear this out really fast, I don't take much poke from her either. What you want to do this is like sort of like a mid lane matchup, you know, where you go for Tiamat and you go mid. Because at mid lane, it's all about who can shove out who and then roam. So that's really pretty much mid lane in a nutshell. Because of how short the lane is, if you can instant wave clear, you push into tower. She's 6 now, so... And she has this massive wave here, right here, that's going to outweigh my EXP. So that's what I mean by she has an advantage because of all these minions here that are dying right now. So right now she's probably halfway through level 6. While I'm still at the very beginning of level 6 and I have barely any minions to spare from his side. So yeah, that dive was pretty annoying, but we survived it, so that's the important thing, is we didn't give away a kill. And what I'm going to do is wait for her to use her Q. Spin away from that, and then now I'll just... Okay, she can still use her crit damage from her E. I call it crit because it's a big hit. It's a big number hit. So we just use our Tiamat to thin this out as much as we can. If she leaves, then we just do this. And then it instantly clears. I also want to get... I think I'm going to get Merc Treads this game because look at how much crowd control they have. They have Bard, they have Varus ult. I don't think Malzahar's ult is actually stopped by Merc Treads, so that's a suppress. But they have a Bard, or that's not a Bard, that's an Ornn. And obviously Anivia's Q. So they have a lot of crowd control. And Anivia will go out of mana just by doing the shoving wall with me. It's just not going to work out for her eventually, I think. Let's see, she has a tier right now. So she does have that going for her. Okay, if she throws a non-crit E, that's really good for me. But that doesn't do any damage. Okay, we get some chunk damage off. That's pretty decent. I would take too much minion damage if I kept chasing her. Because the moment I back out, I'm going to be way deeper in the base. Okay, pop a potion here. She's almost out of mana because we did that little trade there. So that's what's really important about my trade. But the thing is, I kind of want to kill her. But at the same time, I need to wait for her Q. Because I feel like the jungler could be here. And if the Q's up and the jungler is around, then I'm pretty much dead. So I need to make sure that I'm as safe as... Okay, so Ornn is down there. But then she can point blank Q me. So that's the thing, is I can't really fight her unless she does that. Damn. Let's go into river and try to get a berry. I think Ornn's still down there. If not, okay, perfect. I got this berry. And I guess she's doing the smart thing by going back, which is very smart by Anivia. I'm not going to... I can't TP anyway, but I'm not going to TP even if I had it up. It's just not worth the, you know, losing the lane straight up. Okay, so Anivia TP. Oh, she's hard shoving. Okay. I may have to stay then. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. But she's going out of mana again. If I could have got that and come back to lane quicker, I would have killed her. She was completely out of mana, so feels bad that she actually did the smart thing and recalled. Okay, that's her Q. So she has to back away when her Q's down. That's pretty much the only thing saving her. So she Q's from a very safe distance. This is very risky for me. Because if the jungler is here, I'm dead. Okay, Lee's here, so I do have my ult. I just ulted in case she does a point blank Q, because that would be very fatal. I would probably just die right away from the point blank Q. But otherwise, yeah, we just play it like that. The thing is, I did a very risky play just then that could have been punished, so that was my bad. When I spanned in on that one, I was thinking it could actually turn out really bad. So even though it worked out, it was a mistake, in all honesty. Okay, so we get loads of attack speed here. We also work towards our Merc Treads. The Merc Treads will help out so much. I mean, we'll take a lot less damage, and also her main ability, which is her Q, will last a lot. It will be a lot shorter, and that's very important in this matchup because the moment she lands her Q, you know, she's just going to have a really huge distance because we'll be slowed right after that Q, and that will also be reduced by Merc Treads. So it's very important, and you know, they just have so much crowd control on their team. Also, I'm kind of going for a team fight build, so I might actually go for a Berserker boots after this. Ouch. So, you know, afterwards I might swap out for Zokus, just because if I'm going to be team fighting, nothing really matters other than E-flashing and killing someone as quick as possible. Because even with Merc Treads, if I get stunned in a team fight, people are going to disengage from me regardless of what happens, and I'm going to be ulting right away. So it's all about that instant burst damage as much as possible. If I can get 2 autos off, that's huge. Nice, we actually avoided that. So we can just walk up here and just do this because everything's on cooldown right now. Okay. She done goofed. Yeah, she messed up. Anivia is such a strong champion, but really hard to play. Wait, can I TP? I don't need to TP. It's just Ornn. I just keep pushing this out. Only TP when I'm very sure. Otherwise, most of the time, it's a no. If you're thinking of TPing and you're not sure, you probably just don't TP. But if you're sure, you just do it right away. So that's the key. If you hesitate, just don't do it and don't even think about it. Don't look back. Because by the time you thought about it and you do it, it's already too late and you just made a bad TP. So that's what I learned from all my TP mistakes, is just apply that rule, guys. Let's see if we can get tower here. That'll be very nice. Okay, sweet as. Let's push this out. So yeah, Anivia, I think in, let's say, Challenger and Master, so a higher elo than this one, you'll probably have Anivias that don't make any mistakes in lane, and basically you won't be able to kill her. But for this Anivia, she made some mistakes, and that's why I saw that mistake and I was able to capitalize on it right away. Let's get a pink ward. Head straight to lane with our Merc Treads, and now she's going to have a lot. Look at our items. She's going to have so much trouble killing us now, because we just have, you know, we're just outscaling now. But it could also go either way. Like, if she gets a few kills on you, you're pretty screwed, because Anivia matchup is so brutal if you die. That's why I went for teleport, and that Ornn gank was really annoying for me, but I think it put Ornn behind. Actually, Ornn's level 9 and Lee's level 8, so never mind. That's very strange. Very strange that Ornn is, you know, that level, considering he wasted so much time at top, and he was level 3. He got no kills out of it, you know. Okay, so Anivia is staying mid. Interesting. I'll keep pushing out top then, because she's not doing anything here. I'm just getting a freebie. Yeah, Anivia's still there. I need to clear this out because my minion's not going to hit the tower if I don't clear these out. And the amount of damage I do from Tiamat is insane compared to the amount of damage I do single target to tower. So all this damage is now going onto tower, which is very important. I guess Bard wants to waste time doing that instead of stopping me, so by all means, that's very nice. Let's get a ward here and back away. This is slightly risky, but because I know that my team has mid lane control, I can do this and escape over the wall knowing that I won't get cut off. So that's super important as well. If, say, I did not have mid lane control, or my team did not have that control, I would probably not be doing those Krogs. Or I'll just do the initial ones and then I'll back away. Oh, let's take this plant. There's a red buff there for us. I might be able to go and push out top and get that right there. Oh, you take it. I trust that a diamond player should be able to use Rift Herald correctly. Let's see. No, don't do it. I know Lee has blood in his eyes, but it's better that we push this out and just stall mid. So I'm just going to ping that I'm on my way top and that I'm trying to push this out. If there's a big fight happening, I can always TP, but it's not preferred. And by doing this macro playstyle, we're going to win slowly anyway. Oh, what the heck? That Malzahar just soloed Ashe. And Ashe was pretty safe under tower, so she must have overextended and got chased down. We have an Ornn up here, let's see. 2 and 1, Cinderhulk. So yeah, he can't really farm his jungle because I just took it. I took it from him. And looks like he's just chilling here. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, my whole jungle camps are all cleared. I have nothing else I can do. But the thing is, their whole team's missing, or else I'd push out this and try to take tower. Look how low it is. Thing is, I can't do it safely. They're all missing. So we'll just basically camp here and push it past this point where we know it's safe. So after that, we just back away because there could be people behind him. So we're not going to risk it. There's no point in risking it. Absolutely none. So yeah, pretty much like that. And then now we see one person. We see Anivia's here. So Anivia was here actually. If we were to fight him, Anivia would have stopped us. Okay, now we just back away. I wasn't going to fight him anyway because I only see 2 mid. That's not enough for me to go in on him. That's like super risky, you know? You just have to outweigh like risk versus reward. If it's too risky, don't do it. And that's just a way of winning more games in general. I'm not talking about like an individual game, but generally you'll win more games by doing the more calculated play. Okay, so Ornn backed away. Let's take this tower. Let's see. Wow, they actually killed Ashe again. We'll just keep pushing this out. I might be able to help out. I don't know if the flash was necessary, but I did it anyway just in case. Better safe than sorry. I have so much gold. I just want to go back and buy, and then we'll do some stuff. But I know that the better play would probably be just to keep pushing, like do some damage to that tower, or maybe go straight for Drake. That would have been the smarter play. So looking back on it, that wasn't the best play for me. But you know, it's not too big of a mistake. It's not too bad. Okay, let's try to get Drake. 2 seconds left. Spin over. But I think very soon I would. After I get full build, I'll probably swap it out for Zerka Greaves for that team fight. The maximum damage. But like, it depends. It depends on how I feel. If I feel like Merc Treads is going to help out more, I'll just keep it. But it's just so nice to have that attack speed. With this build, it feels so good to have, you know, maximum damage output. I got the slow off. No one's with me. There's no point. I'll just get double Q'd and that's it. I'll just take a lot of damage. I Q, E, and then I'll be at, say, 60% health. And then we'll just disengage from each other. It's just no point. Because I'll be slowed after the Q stun. So there's no way I'll be able to catch her. Considering I'll be Eing onto her in that situation. Yeah, we can definitely get Baron. I want to push out one more wave. Actually, that wave would just be outside tower. Ornn will be guarding it. Anivia's coming towards Ornn. So there's no way I'm going to fight him because he has backup. See? I can take these out, and while I wait for my team, this Lee needs to go to Baron. Okay. Alright, let's go. This is a good spot to ward, especially in the upper part of this bush, so you can get the vision from everywhere. Oh, damn. Damn, I can't click on that bard thing. I tried though. Okay, let's go. Now Ornn is so low, he has to recall, so he's recalling. Let's go. Ornn recalling. Pop a potion here. I think this should be a free Baron. Yep, very nice. Is he gonna hook it? Oh, why? Ashe is 6 and 3. Okay, let's push out top. I think this game's going pretty smoothly, so we should be good to go here. And we did hold our own against Anivia, so that's very important. Most people say they'll struggle against Anivia as well. It's just a very strong champion. Very lane dominant in some ways, but very hard to play. So it's very skill dependent, kind of like a Riven matchup. It completely depends on the skill of that player. Because Anivia could be very strong or very weak. And this one's not so good. We report Malz and Varus. I don't think Malzahar did anything wrong. Oh well. It's just what happens when, you know... Oh, okay. What is this Varus doing? Question mark ping him. Oh my god, he's going the wrong way. I want him to go downwards. He'll actually not get away because of Lee. Let's see. They're a good spot to TP to. Yeah, they got him. Let's push our bot. I haven't used TP this whole time, so I might as well use it. I don't think I'll need it like desperately for anything this game. But it's always good to have, especially for that Orin dive. That was completely worth it. Just that itself is worth taking TP. Let's get our red. Let's get our blue, because Orin doesn't want it. If he wants it, he'll come and get it. Oh, it was warded? What the heck? I didn't see that until the very end. That's very strange. So yeah, we'll just split push out bot, and then we should have a win. The only way we could lose is if we have a bad team fight because I group. So if I want to group, I make sure that I don't die. And if I die, it's because we get a bunch of kills. Yeah, I'm pulling 2 at bot, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it's too risky to take those 2. I might get ulted under tower, and then I'd have to basically ult right away. And this is more guaranteed. Alright, I think we can close out the game. Let's take this out as well. Anivia though. Oh, wow, we got stunned. Alright, nice. I think that was a relatively smooth game. Alright, GG, well played. That was awesome. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. This was my first time, or maybe second time, versing Anivia in the top lane as Tryndamere, so she's a super rare matchup, and I think it's a pretty awesome one to highlight, especially because it's very different. Hopefully you guys will learn a thing or two about this one, and this will apply for most mid lane mages. So those immobile ones like Victor top, you know, you could use the same strategy. Just make sure that, say you can bait out his W, walk up to him, slow him, walk up to him, bait out his W, and then you walk around it and just all in Victor, and he's pretty screwed as well. So it works the same way because they usually have like one ability. I don't know who to honor. I just honor anybody, but most mid laners have one ability that's keeping them alive. So for example, Anivia will have Q, and maybe even W, and maybe even ult. So she is probably one of the worst. Victor would have his W. Ahri would have her charm and her ult. Things like that. So anyways, GG, well played. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.